Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Alright folks, so I've been using this ultra-wide monitor for a bit now, and I wanted to share my thoughts. First off, the picture quality is surprisingly good for what it is. The VA panel delivers a much better response time than I expected, and that 100 Hz refresh rate actually feels like 100 Hz, impressive for a VA panel. Multitasking is a breeze. I can have tons of windows open without any performance hiccups. What really shines, though, is the immersive experience. Watching movies and playing games on this ultra-wide is a game changer. I remember loading up a show that looked a bit cramped on my old 4K monitor, but on this one, it filled the entire screen, creating a truly massive, engaging viewing experience. Honestly, it feels bigger than a standard 43-inch display, maybe even the same size. The extra field of view in games is fantastic for immersion. It just adds another level to the whole thing. Of course, it's not perfect. Being a VA panel, it has some of the typical drawbacks. You'll see some smearing with dark text on a light background or vice versa. It's noticeable, but the high refresh rate and good response time, coupled with FreeSync support, largely compensate for that. The colors aren't spectacular, and there's no HDR, but it's a 10-bit panel that Windows recognizes seamlessly. It's likely using FRC to achieve that, but after tweaking the settings, the image looks really good, almost HDR-like, brightness aside. Even at lower brightness settings, it's plenty bright enough for everyday use. The stand is a little clunky. I definitely recommend a monitor arm to improve the ergonomics. Don't bother chasing a higher refresh rate. At 1440p ultra-wide, you're dealing with a similar pixel count to a 4K monitor. Unless you're running some crazy powerful setup, you're not going to hit more than 100 FPS in most games, so 100 Hz is totally sufficient. General Windows tasks would benefit from a higher refresh rate, I'll admit, but for gaming and video, it's more than enough. Handling different resolutions is excellent. It automatically scales things really well, something that I haven't always experienced with monitors in this price range. Plugging in my Switch, for instance, the scaling was perfect out of the box. You just need to disable FreeSync for that, which is a bit odd. The picture-in-picture mode is also a handy feature for multitasking, although it's a bit rough around the edges. It works, but it's not exactly seamless. Overall, this is a solid monitor that provides a significant upgrade in terms of immersion and multitasking capabilities. While it has some minor flaws, the positives outweigh the negatives, especially at this price point. It is a great value and I can recommend it if you are in the market for one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments. Catch you in the next one.